जगत हो, राजनीति हो या क्षेत्र हो व्यापार, जुर्म फरेब की हर गली से गुजरे जो कह के खबरदार, झूठ का पर्दाफाश करेगा सच का पहरेदार। हर तरह की खबरें लेकर पेश है मुंबई रफ्तार। नमस्कार, मैं हूं सैयद शादना और आप देख रहे हैं मुंबई रफ्तार न्यूज।
On behalf of the Sony Pictures Sports Network, I'd like to invite you to be here with us today. Thank you for taking the time to be here with us. We have a fantastic afternoon lined up for you and a fun-filled press gathering. But before we get to it, we'd actually like to start with a little bit of background about Sony Pictures Sports Network and what's been going on with us in the last 3-4 months. So I'm just going to start with a quick video. That was some serious entertainment right there, isn't it? And that's what it's all about. So the Sony Pictures Sports Network is obviously breathing sports, living sports, but it's not only about that. It's about entertainment as well. It's about entertaining 1 billion people, aspiring them, and making them get into sports as a way of life. But don't trust the AV and don't listen to me. But I would like to hear it from the man himself. So I'm going to take this opportunity now to introduce Mr. Rajesh Kaul on stage. Mr. Rajesh Kaul is the Chief Revenue Officer for Distribution and the Head of Sports Operations at the Sony Pictures Sports Network. Under his able tutelage, sports has grown from strength to strength. He's been the man responsible for marquee acquisitions of Cricket Australia, the ECB, and also local gems like the Pro Volleyball League. So please put your hands together for Mr. Rajesh Kaul.
Good afternoon. And a very warm welcome to all of you for this small but a very special occasion today. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for making your presence despite a very tight schedule. I have a very small presentation. I know a lot of you are already aware of what we are, what we do, what we have to offer to all of you or to the viewers of this country. But just a quick recap of overall Sony Pictures Sports Network. So 5-7 minutes. As we all know that Sony as a company, we have been associated with sports for the last 12-13 years thanks to ICC relationship we had, World Cups, and then the whole mega IPL in 2008 when it started, and we were the founding partners for that, and we took it to this level where it is today, and we feel very pride in that. But the actual journey as far as the channel is concerned, we launched the first sports channel in the year 2012. That was Sony 6. But in a very short span of time, because we had the ambition of growing the sports network to a different level, and we launched another channel by the name Sony ESPN. We had collaboration with ESPN to get the entire US-centric content also to this country. But to make it really big and to actually be a game changer was when we actually acquired the entire 10 Sports network from Z. And that happened in the year 2017. So from one channel in 2012 to 10 channels in 2017, it just took us 5 years. And we're very proud of the fact that we have been showing some very marquee content over the last so many years, and we're going from strength to strength. As India is changing very fast. Last 4 or 5 years, we have seen huge change in the overall country. As Indians, we're changing. The consumption of sports, we are seeing a huge change. 5 years back, it was 80 to 90% consumption was only for cricket. Now that 80 to 85% or 90% has come down to maybe 60%. And that is why, because of the entire Indian community is, the mood is changing, the consumption patterns are changing. It's very important that if we want to be a very formidable sports network, we have to be a multi-sports network. And we're very proud of that apart from focusing on cricket, which is, of course, still the largest driver, we have also been developing and investing heavily on other sports like football, WWE, MotoGP, NBA, UFC. there are the host of other sports what we're covering apart from cricket. And we're seeing some amazing results, in the last 2-3 years in particular. So as I said that overall, Sony Pictures Sports Network, it's a truly global multi-sports arena. The endeavor has been to bring in the best of the content for the audiences in India, and we're very proud of whatever we have achieved up till now, very proud of all the acquisitions what we have made to ensure that we remain at where we are today. Thank you so much.
मुंबई रफ्तार न्यूज़ की खबरें पसंद आने पर हमारे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और लाइक करें।